No, no. Last night you said you're Hispanic,
Yes.
so you're not white, but I'm white.
But here's where things get complex.
We are not
I'm
the same.
I'm both.
But you're not pure. Well, you're not pure white, and you're fine a white man.
Yes.
We are not the same.
But you're half white too. I
That's right.
think.
That's right. So you're racist to white man still, but you're not white, but I'm white.
Okay, I'm not even gonna get into this.
You see? That's right.
No, that's wrong.
Oh, today at school, it was just me and Chris, right? So we added on to Roadback Auto Shop.
Okay.
Yes, we actually brainstormed together and made such an amazing scene. So, after the scene where Chris and Tyler in action in the Jeep, you know what we did right after that scene? You know what comes up?
But
Since Mr. Ozana, the auto shop teacher at the school, since he was so pleased and happy that the client was very happy about the Jeep being finished.
yeah.
So, what Mr. Ozano did was let all the employees go to Knott's Berry Farm for free. That's right. They all go to Knott's Berry Farm, the
Okay.
one here in California. So, anyways, so Chris and Tyler are so excited. So they hold hands and smile. That's right. They hold hands and smile. And so they rode a Jeep, their own Jeep, to Knott's Berry Farm. That's right. And so all the employees met up at Knott's Berry Farm. So there was an uh, unfortunate, well, unexpected guest that also made an appearance. That's right. Jaslyn and me. That's right. That's right. And you may ask, okay, like, is there supposed to be funny in the scene? Well, here's what's funny. On Tyler's shirt, it's a picture of Chris and Tyler getting it on in the Jeep. And he's just wearing it to Knott's Berry Farm on his shirt. And then for my appearance, I'm just wearing my Playboy sweater and black shorts. And I'm actually sitting on a wagon. And then Jocelyn, she's actually carrying the wagon around. And on her shirt, it says Jaslyn, the certified baddie. And yes, after the tragic breakup, Jaslyn became an artist. And so I'm just like the random tag along that always there. So we just became a duo from there. And so like the scene where it gets funny is you know the Ghost Rider ride at Knott's Berry Farm?
Yeah.
Okay, so everybody went on that ride. So me and Jaslyn are in the very back. And then Chris and Tyler are on front. So at the beginning of the ride got stuck out of nowhere. And so the maintenance, well, they had to do some engineering. The Knott's Berry Farm team had to fix it. While they're all fixing it and trying to get the ride get back to moving, Chris and Tyler got so scared at the front, and so they just got it on at the very front, while everyone else sat behind them. And so and so when they got the ride working, when the ride like started like go up to like taking up and then a straight up dip, well guess what? During the dip, when Chris and Tyler were still getting it on and they didn't realize, after the dip, on the way down, all the ranch spilled behind, all behind the people of the ride that's behind them on the other carts. So we all got ranched on during the ride. And you may, who's all of us? Who's also included in this scene? You have a friend of ours named Hayden, which he just drives a Toyota Tacoma 2021. And so one of the carts, we just replaced it with the Tacoma. So he's just sitting there with the steering wheel. He's like, "Oh, guys, you guys really had to get it on and ranch on my Tacoma?" And then somehow we got Hayden's girlfriend pregnant. That's right, she got pregnant by Chris and Tyler by getting ranched on. And then another friend of ours named Keegan also got ranched on. And then the last two people to get ranched on was me and Jaslyn in the very back. That's right. We got the least amount of ranch. It's so cursed. So like what Chris was adding on, it was like me and no, like Tyler and Chris are getting it on the school bus supposedly, and then they get the school bus over by getting it on, and so like Jaslyn got tired of them both, and so she sent me to go after them, and so I pick up a wrench out of nowhere, and then Tyler and Chris look at me, and they looked back at each other and smiled, and then I was like, wait, what are you guys smiling about? And they looked right back at me and just smiled harder. And then I look at the wrench. From that moment, I realized that was the exact same wrench and the sex scene with the Jeep. And so I just looked at it, and my eyes just opened very wide in such shock. I'm like, oh, I picked up the wrench, and then Jaslyn came. And she said, why are you guys all staring at Andrew? Then we all looked at Jaslyn. And then she looks at the wrench and then looks back at Chris and Tyler, and then she realized that was the wrench of being wrenched. That's right. And so I tossed the wrench at Chris's and Tyler's Jeep. And so it left a dent in the Jeep and also a ranch stain. That's right. A ranch stain on their Jeep. And that's basically it for the scene. What did you think?
Gorgeous.
I,
Gorgeous.
I just don't know why nowadays we're just making movies like this. Okay.
Dude, well, once we get back together, you're gonna get stacked.
Sex with what? With these nuts?
Oh.
And besides, that's cool. It's just funny but cursed now at this point. Because you know what else happened today? So since I don't got a fixed period and I just run around to school and stuff happens, so so I randomly came across this kid. Right? They were like showing me there's a sex tunnel at the school, like a tunnel. It's just weird. So I checked it out, and then they're like, "All right, come in now," and I'm like, "I'm not gay. Like you guys can do whatever to each. I'm not joining y'all in this. I don't like it." And they're like, "Come on, come on, come in." And I'm like, "That's no, I'm not going in there. I don't want to get reached out."
I can't believe this, Andrew. You're already going into the gay chambers.
I don't know, like, since I don't have a fixed period, like, around that entire gap of time, random stuff always happens. Like, did you know at the high school, did you know there's actually a dish spot where there's straight up pride and infant pride?
Excuse me?
Okay, so you know by the boys' locker room, you know that bush, like that whole bush area? Like, I'm not lying, Luke. There's like a small little trail that falls that goes inside of the bush, and you could just ditch school inside of the bush. It's just legendary. Like, I actually went in there for like during sixth period for people, just to hear like what kind of stuff that goes on. And you know what happened? I was hearing security guards talking about like chicken thighs. It was funny. There was a whole conversation about chicken thighs the security guards have.
Dude, what the fuck?
What if I said, you can't mow no more? You fat pig? No, like,
We did it! I did it. We're reunited.
that's right.
God, I'm so hyped.
For what?
I'm hyped. We're finally together again. Dude, I've been grinding while you were at school.
Wait, what? Wait, don't you even work or what?
Only on the weekends.
Wait, so you're telling me this entire time you stay at home?
Pretty much.
What are you doing? Should you like be doing welding school or something?
I don't want to talk about
Wait, what happened?
it. Not much.
Did they get mad or something?
No. It's just that I never really got to it.
Oh,
It's not that deep.
oh.
So yes, I have been doing some grinding all day. And I am now the ultimate Muslim warrior.
Okay.
Okay, then you say. I'm sorry, I don't
Okay.
speak inferior.
Shut up and stop. That's right.
Excuse me?
I'm here.
Excuse
I
me?
just told you. Just shut up and suck. I bet you had to mine for your iron or your sword. For my iron, I killed zombies. Yeah. So I made my sword. It's pure natural. It wasn't mined. It was found for. That's right.
You'll be
I
taking
am
from
superior.
strangers. That's sick. That's
Hey, the
sick. Icky.
when the when the weekend was like homeless, he would actually like sleep on trains around Toronto and Canada, and he would steal people's sneakers and shoes.
Why was he homeless? It's pretty
Yeah, like
stupid.
he would steal people's shoes
Why would he? That's fucked. Why was he homeless? That was stupid. Just,
because
just buy
the
money.
reason the reason why he calls himself the weekend because he left one weekend and never came back. The weekend.
Is that the actual story of him?
Yes, and like you know the House of Balloons shot where it shows like a picture of a dude in a tub and there's just balloons covering him. That was actually made at his friend's house in their like mom's friend's house. Yeah, and besides, like the friend that like let him like that helped him out to get the picture from his mom and that in the bathtub. They're actually still close today. Like he's actually with the weekend right now. Like majority of the time, I guess, helping him produce the music, whatever he desires. Ask your mom about it. She can tell you
Why would
because it's the
I?
weekend.
Uh, uh, I. Shit.
Wait, did your mom kick you out?
No, she did not kick me out yet.
Where do you even live now?
Home.
Which home? Don't you have like 3 different homes?
That's true.
And you're like, it's home. I'm
It's
like,
home.
which home?
Here, just take this, take this. Bam, now you got a crossbow.
Oh, bad.
Hell yeah. Dude, obviously you're not gonna see this till later, but I've been running a texture pack. It looks freaking fresh, man. Do you have a texture pack?
I have some, but I just don't.
Oh, you need
run.
arrows?
Oh, no. I'm placing something down. I'm placing brimstone.
Like, do you need arrows for your bow?
Uh,
Because I'll give you half.
yeah.
I have 64.
It's fine. It's fine. I don't
Really?
need some arrows.
Oh, okay. See yourself, see yourself.
Because I'm saving the crossbow for later on.
For what?
Oh, to upgrade it.
To what?
To godhood.
Wait. What is that?
You gotta like.
That's my mom.
It's a repair.
Should I make you wait for Christmas?
No.
Okay, I'm not sure. This one is the stick. So for your back and stuff, you rub it on. And then this one, you take. Sorry, I need light. Adults take 0.5 mLs 2 to 3 times per day. So like 2 times a day. Once in the morning, once at night. Or with meals. Once for breakfast, once for lunch, once for dinner. 0.5. Okay? Don't be taking a lot of that. Because you'll go through it fast. This is expensive.
How expensive?
No, it's just pricey. I got it on sale. Black Friday sale. But I don't always have a Black Friday sale.
Yeah.
So, anyway, we're trying this out. See how you like it.
Thank you, Mom.
You're welcome, son.
Is your mom giving you drugs or whatever?
Oh, hell yeah. Heck yeah, man. She's giving me drugs. I'm so happy.
Wait, so you're telling me you haven't found a career path yet? You're taking drugs? Smoking cigars? What have you become after high school? What the hell?
Hey, man, things
And you
get
haven't-
real boring, man.
And you haven't got your license yet? What the hell?
Dude, things are just going real squirrely. There's not
What do
much
you
I can
mean?
do.
What about Brayden? Does he? Yeah, he still lives with y'all, right?
Yes.
He's still like in college or not? He's like doing the.
Hey, do you have
he
more
worked
iron?
hard. No, I don't got any.
Right. If you want, I'll make you a spare sword because I only have 2 ingots left.
Save those.
Okay.
Just save supplies.
Hey, you wanna like start to move out again?
Always.
Oh wait, actually, I could make you a. You want a shield?
I'm good.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, lead the way, man.
Yeah.
Lead the way.
And besides, one of the worlds where I became too godly against my friends, like, I tell them all, like, alright, you guys go create your own economy. I have my own thing going on. So I should have, like, a small border against, like, a mountain. And so, like, in the border, we have, like, the farms on top, and then, like, a tiny house. Like, a real tiny house you could ever think of. And then there's just a bunker entrance. And then through the bunker entrance, It's like World War II style, something like that. So like once you go in there, you just enter like a whole new like place where it's just like, yeah, a workbench room, a wheat farm in there, and another portal. And then like once you go down the railroad, you go straight down to the mine. And then from the mine, you could go through the tunnels and start mining, strip mining, or you could go on the railroad that'll lead you to the village I own, which like once you go to the village, there's like a whole like border surrounded by the village, and I'll have like iron golems there, and like I just have to like block for the villagers become librarians, and so yeah, I have a whole system going on, and so like I became such a powerful economy. No one tries to make their own, so everyone tried to like come inside of my borders, but I always kick them out. There was never
Are there
because like
times?
you may yeah.
Are there times where you had to PvP people?
Kind of. Because you see, like, there's this group of people since, like, they're like, you know what? We must take down the white man.
Wait,
And so,
what?
yeah, so, I don't know. They're like an anti-group against me. And so, like, they built, like, their own tiny little base out of wood. I'm not lying. It was made out of wood
Oh my
on top of a
god.
mountain. And it wasn't far from my base. So, you know what I did while they're all gone?
What?
I straight up declare guerrilla warfare on them. And so, I just like
Oh
napalmed their
yeah, you were
base.
telling me about this.
Yeah, I napalmed it and destroyed it. And I jacked their loot.
Damn it, I wish I was there, man. You gotta invite me to one of your friends' servers someday.
And that was back in the day. Nowadays, it's all split apart. And it's just like, we hardly talk to each other as much anymore. It's just lame. So, like, it's one of my reasons why I, like, want to quit gaming now. Because, I'm just starting to run out.
Oh yeah, I get that.
And like nothing's just ever never it wasn't like in middle school where like I always had like I had like about like 300 people to play with, 300 to 400 and just more.
Oh.
And then like yeah, like throughout the years the population just dies down. Like players quit, and players just don't ever come back online. Yeah, a lot of stuff. Majority of them I don't play games as much anymore because how games die. Like also, let's get out of this cave. Oh, cool. So yeah, that's like another reason why I'm just wanting to quit games. Like I'm actually not happy here.
Right. Yeah, I
And besides,
remember. Hmm?
like I kind of lived up to my mantle. I kind of lived up to my name. Like every game I played, I always I always like played as a robot or dressed like one, or just dressed mechanically. That's like close to a robot. So like everyone that like always like asks me the question like, why am I always a robot in every game? Well, I have to live up to my name. So yeah, and like once basically, I like I, basically I made a vow when I first started gaming on PlayStation, and well, it's about to be over. And I'm actually kind of proud of myself making a commitment like that. I know it's just pointless and unnecessary, but like still, it was pretty awesome. Like that one kind of made me cool like, to stand out of people.
You still have some of
But
your worlds today?
oh yes,
Man, you
what would
got.
you call? I don't know how to like invite you to my world because like I know I don't know how you do it. For you, it might be different.
Well, all I did was all I did was I just paused and it would just like just just go to like the main menu, invite to game, and then just your name. That's what I did.
Oh, okay.
In theory, it shouldn't be different.
All right.
Maybe.
Honestly, like, yeah, like 2020 and then like this year, like the whole gaming, it just wasn't it, you know?
It's just what?
It just wasn't as good. Like, honestly, like the best years, it was probably 2016. No, ending of 2015. All of 2016 was just amazing. Then 17 was like okay. 18 was kind of bad, but it was somewhat decent here and there. And then 19 was just the peak right there. Yeah. 19 was really a great year for gaming on PlayStation, but well, we all know how things ended up in 2020.
Oh yeah. A lot has happened in 2020. I remember.
Yep.
I guess what we could do is that I guess like you could show me your old worlds and you could give me like a tour. That'd be pretty awesome.
Of my world.
Yeah. Because unfortunately, I've never actually witnessed it or even been there, which is pretty unfortunate.
Well, to be honest, there's two different ones. Uh, we got the one from 2016, which that one's ancient. And then you got the one from, 2019, which that one, it has better building, but the problem is with the 2019, it just wasn't as, like, exciting to remember as the 2016 one. What the,
Oh, no, no! What is this?
what the,
Andrew, get out! Get out!
I can't get out.
I'll help it!
Did it, oh, my screen is just all frosty.
Yeah.
Is this not a frostbite? What did, what the, when did that become a thing?
Oh god, dude. No, 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 no.
What the hell?
No.
Oh, no.
I keep
Okay.
hitting you. Oh no.
Why is this a thing? No, no, I'm gonna die from frostbite.
Just dig
Since when
yourself. Here,
frostbite?
here, just get on. Just get in front of me.
Okay. What the heck is a thing in Minecraft? Never have I ever witnessed anything like that.
No. We just sank.
Like, even, like, you get, like, by it, you could get frostbite.
Oh god.
Look, see? Look, no, no.
Andrew, stop walking into the blocks.
Okay, I need to get out of this area.
I think you could try to tell.
Okay.
Actually, no.
I just jumped off of that stuff quickly. Because whoever came up with this idea must be a complete, like, a-hole in the office at Microsoft or Mojang. Because this, no. Why would you do such thing like this? Like, I just don't trust a snow block anymore.
I don't know what the hell that was. God damn it.
I have no idea what to say to this.
Bro, even IRL snow isn't like this.
Yeah. Well, anyways, As I was saying before, like I got ranched on. Basically, yeah, I was getting ranched on right there. Honestly, now I've seen that. Okay, since now I've been introduced that, okay, I might as well like start making death chambers like that, where like you fall into a pit and the last thing you see is you just got ranched on, and then you just die to your death, and that's like the last thing you ever read. But I was saying like the 2016 world, okay, there's a lot of legendary time. Like it was just such a good world, but uh, that all kind of fell apart during like 2019, like during like October with all the drawings I had back then. That was stupid. How like my friends assumed you'll be like leaving the group just for a girl, even though the girl is just like you know how I get social. Like yeah, I like to take interest in new people and get to know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was just dumb drama like that. That lasted for a month. Well, no, a month and a half, because like it ended like 2019 Thanksgiving break.
Oh yeah, Andrew.
Yeah.
So somewhere, probably next week, I'm gonna do something a little crazy for my YouTube channel.
Which is
I've been feeling kind of ambitious. So I was talking with my other friend that because I watched a Technoblade video about him. Like every 10 seconds, a TNT spawns on him.
oh really?
Yeah. And so I was
Like
like,
in Minecraft.
oh yes. Yes, it was intense. And so I was thinking, hey dude, like we should totally do that. So like every 10 seconds TNT spawns on us, so we have to beat the game. But there's a twist.
Of course, there's a twist.
That's gonna make me just feel absolute torment. Every time one of us dies, I eat a chili pepper.
Okay, that sounds like playing soggy graham cracker. You know how like in the jerk circle on the graham cracker, you know how like the last one to like nut it to eat it? That's just like saying, alright, for the twist, you don't just have to eat it. You also have to be the next like thing they ranch on. So like it has to go into your mouth. Everybody's ranch into your mouth. That's just like saying like that. And that's the twist. And like the last person to like ranch in like the dude's mouth, you also have to place the graham cracker.
Dude,
the next graham
what
cracker,
are you talking about?
One, you have to be the next one after the graham cracker or something. I know the game doesn't make sense, but like that's just like saying like that.
What the
where it's
fuck are you
torment.
talking about?
And like if you refuse to eat the graham cracker, then you have to eat like someone's like sneaky butthole. And that's not going to taste well.
Yeah, but here's the thing, only I'm suffering. He doesn't have to eat the chili pepper. I have to. And I'm not gonna be eating like a bell pepper. I was planning to eat a long pepper.
I don't know much about peppers, but okay.
Let's just say I'm not gonna have a good time if we die.
Oh. Wait, so you're going to eat like a ghost pepper?
No, not a ghost pepper. A long pepper. Which
I thought you were going to eat a ghost
okay.
pepper.
To tell you how high a long pepper is, It has like 100,000 Scovilles. A ghost pepper has like 1,000,000. Which
Oh,
obviously it's nowhere near as high, but it's high enough to bring me to my knees. Especially the fact that I literally don't eat peppers at all. Like the spiciest thing I eat normally are like Doritos. That's it.
I've eaten Takis, hot Cheetos.
Oh, I don't eat that.
I used to eat like buffalo wings from Wingstop, and that is actually kind of spicy for buffalo. And then I got like to the point where like with buffalo wings from Wingstop, I got bored, so I switched down to mild.
What the hell? Damn it, I hate when that happens. Coconut, coconut. I'm going to cocoa your nut. Come here, Angelo. I'm going to cocoa your nut. I'm going to cocoa your nut.
I want to get ranched on.
No.
That's what I thought.
No, I'm going to cocoa your nut. I gotta cocoa your nut.
Hmm.
I must cocoa your nut. So.
Oh, you know what I recently discovered?
Excuse me?
I recently discovered old family pictures of my family during like the 90s and before. Like the life before I came into this world. And honestly, it's a trip.
How?
Because looking at my grandpa, like, yeah, my step grandpa I grew up with, looking at him, it's a shocker because he actually looked like a gangster. I'm not going to lie. Like a cholo. Like he's a part of the cartel. He actually looked pretty cool.
Wait, which one?
My Mexican grandpa, the one that's dark.
Oh, I see, I see, I see, I see.
Yeah, like he looked like a cholo. Like it was pretty funny, but awesome. And then my grandma, she looked the exact same back then. So my grandma did not really change much. And like I guess like I don't know. I saw my dad's like S10 for his truck. It was like a single cab, it had a tonneau cover. It looked kind of cool, but it was back in the 90s. And then I actually got to see my real grandpa.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when he was younger. And that man looked like a real German, alright. Like there was times where like he looked like a German, and then there was times where like he looked Irish with the orange hair. Because like supposedly he was a redhead, and his like hair color changed. I don't know why I'm not getting the boat back, but anyway. Yeah, I was like looking at that, and I was just like, dang. The crazy part is too, my real grandpa, I'm related to, he actually died recently. He passed away.
Oh,
But he was never really like in any of our lives, so it's just like not really a big deal.
yeah.
But supposedly he owned guns, so it's just like I guess I have the right to like inherit his guns real quick.
Oh, that's sick.
Yeah, so and like there's all kinds of things I could just straight up inherited out of nowhere, I guess.
Oh wait, like you're actually gonna own the guns now?
I could, but like I have to drive up all the way like where what do you call it? His second wife. Uh, I believe her name is Tess. I don't know. She knows all about me, but I
Well,
don't know a thing about her.
technically, it probably since they're in Vegas, right? Like
I thought they were in Vegas, but supposedly they live in Oklahoma. I don't even know.
Oklahoma. Oklahoma. Yeah, actually, I think that's closer, or maybe not. Yeah, it probably would be worth it depending how much guns you get, because that's like free thousands of dollars.
Well, like another thing too, the up the notch too. I think they're just like guns you can only get in the military. Yeah, and you may ask, how did he get his hands on military weapons? Well, you see, supposedly, um, he was great friends with this guy that was in the army, and he was gay too. So, yeah, so I guess they had guns. And also, like this, like yeah. So, like, who has this stuff right now is probably the second wife he had, which she's actually Vietnamese, and she knows all about me. Yeah. It's weird because like she considers me as her like own grandchild. What the heck? And you know what's even more funny too? She actually drives a Razor. Like
Oh
she
my
has her own
god,
Polaris Razor
bro!
somehow.
What are the odds?
Yeah, it's like street legal too. So like she just drives it to the grocery store and back. Like I don't even know the odds too, you know. And then like with my like real grandparents right now, well, what do you call it? Yeah, everyone in the family is like getting tired of them.
What is that?
Because like they're just they have been in a bad position for many years now, where it's just like everyone's just getting tired of dealing with them because it's just like we just don't know how to help them now. I guess at this point, it's like they're just waiting for death now, and like they're in their 60s. Like, how old is your grandparents?
They're in their 60s too.
Really?
Yeah.
Dang. Because like I know your grandparents actually still do stuff just to live. You know,
Yeah. Well, they're
like my
both
grandparents.
retired.
Yeah, like even though they're retired and just like at age, they're still like doing stuff to like live, you know.
Oh, shit.
But then like my grandparents, they just sit um at Avenue D and just don't do anything. Like they wake up like late and everything. Like they wake up like when it's like at 12 during the day. Like they don't do anything to like better themselves either. Like they just don't do nothing anymore.
And you
Yeah, it,
wanna?
it's just kind of yeah.
Oh, no, oh, nothing. What were you gonna say?
It's just kind of sad to see. But, like I look at your grandparents and I'm like, yeah, they're actually doing stuff just to live. Like, doesn't your grandpa still like teach, but like just like during summers now or something like that?
Yeah.
Part time
Actually,
job.
yeah, he's still writing books, and because of him, we went to Chicago.
Yeah, like he's actually doing stuff just to live. Like he's still working, you know.
Yeah.
And then basically, yeah, like what we call it. My grandpa from my dad's side of the family. This dude is like in his 80s right now, and he's still driving around the places. Like he's old, and he's just like still living. Like he would drive around the places. Like he would actually walk far distant miles just to get to places too. It's crazy. And you know what's even funny? So like, my uncle Jason actually took my grandpa out to see a wrestling match or something or boxing, and he's actually been seen on camera just sitting there, like he's just standing tall, like sitting tall, and you could just see his like whole head, like his whole face. He's just like there, just watching it. Kind of funny, but like still, he's just like doing stuff just to live. Like he's not even giving up too. He's just like he just wants to experience like life to the fullest. Like he just wants to live until like the point he actually dies.
Yeah. Dude, that sounds like the real dream.
Like even though like yeah, you live before life, but like still like you're just wanting to live still. It's crazy. Like another thing too, like cops actually pulled him over a couple of times, and they're like, "All right, if we catch you again like driving, yeah, we're gonna have to arrest you." And then like he just still drives anyways.
Jesus.
Just, yeah, just to get wherever he wants.
What a
It's
Chad.
Like honestly, like I heard a little bit of his stories where like he would actually travel like all across the like country, and he would actually eat frogs, like fried frogs or something. Like, do you ever like thought of eating a frog? Because I
No.
don't ever want to eat a frog.
I have not.
Yeah. He eats frogs. I don't know, like he's just still living. You know, I just realized that's been around for like 2 weeks now, or 3, consider it. Hawkeye got his own show on Disney Plus, and honestly, I didn't realize that until like today. Like, there's like 3 episodes already. I'm like, dang, is Marvel like that irrelevant nowadays? Like, it's just not good anymore as it was before. Because
Yeah.
like, I watched Eternals, and that movie was just boring. Like, okay, the second trailer they released like made it look kind of exciting, so I was like, okay, because like they showed actual action, but like honestly, Eternals that was just too boring. Like, do you mind if I like just spoil the movie because like honestly,
I
I don't
saw
think
it.
it's worth.
I saw it.
Oh, you saw it? Did you just get it? Like it was just like H.P. Lovecraft vibes, where it's just like okay, there's love and then like betrayal. Like what is this? And their family too. So don't you think it's considered incest? But then at the same time, not really. Like I just don't get Eternals. Like that was probably like the dumbest Marvel movie, and like that movie was like close to 3 hours.
Dude, you know,
Close.
dude, I saw it. All I gotta say is that it should not be called The Eternals. It should be called The Retconned.
Basically, that's what they are.
Yeah, because it's like there's these ultra powerful beings that could reshape the entire universe, and then there's the Celestials.
Yeah, like just robots that are just programmed.
Yeah. They should have just stopped on
Like,
Endgame. No, Spider-Man. They should have stopped on Spider-Man. That's it.
well, like I like the fact with Spider-Man now. It's just like, all right, you brought back like everybody's like childhood right there. Like the nostalgia is real. Like I know you guys probably done it for the money, but like still, I would actually go and see that. Still, like I would like if you guys screw up, you're just disappointing us all from there.
What are you doing?
breaking into the boat.
I already built it. There's a treasure map. I don't know what's good about that.
Oh, we can find treasure. Like, dig it up.
Downstairs. Right here, right here.
Oh, treasure map? Okay, I need to drop some item. I have valuable stuff I'm carrying with me. Well, I don't think I would need 2 black beds, so you want a black bed? You can have one.
Yeah, I'll take one. I need a bed.
Okay, so the treasure is, we're right by it, but it's buried.
Alright.
Like, it's like actual like treasure. You gotta dig around for it. Oh, huh. Well, yeah, you gotta like really like dig. Hold up. Let me fine. So, like with the turtles too, it's just like it was just too lame for me. Like I didn't find anything cool in the film. Like the only thing I found cool is probably seeing Artemis, the judge. Like that was just like the only cool thing to see. And he doesn't even do anything special. Except for like pull up last minute and be like, alright, you guys are in trouble now. And then just like sucks everyone back up. Like I know there's like at least like 30 of Eternals, so it's just like the part that didn't make sense to me was just like why did they have to make more Celestials? Like inside from planets. Like, do you guys really need more of them? Like, do you guys like actually serve a purpose or what? You know?
Right. Honestly, when I saw that movie, I didn't know what the hell was going on.
Yeah, it got confusing too. It's like what do you call it? What's his name? The dude with the laser eyes. He ends up
Homelander?
killing. Yeah, basically Homelander ends up killing the girl, and it was like, you know what? I'm gonna just help them out because why not? And it's just like you should have been a villain from the start and actually like stop them.
Oh shit, Andrew.
Huh?
Sleep. We must sleep.
Like honestly, like I didn't even know that movie, that Marvel movie, has a villain or not.
I can't wait for Phase 6.
Wait, that was Phase 5 or 4 right there. That was the end of Phase 4.
No.
I don't know. Like it just, yeah, Eternals just got. I just had enough of Marvel from there.
What?
Like I'm not even going to bother watching Hawkeye.
How did we
'Cause,
just
like,
notice this?
Oh, I've been knowing about this.
I
just
did
got
not.
distracted by the.
I did not. I'm gonna need these pumpkins.
I know we're going to get clapped. Wait, nobody's home.
Wait,
Oh,
what
sweet,
is this
not-
place?
Villages. Normally these are located by villages, but sometimes they will spawn by themselves. Which normally, like these like N-words are just hard to kill. So like, yeah, the leader like after you kill him, you get battlement, which like that means like you're wanted by pillagers, and so they go hunting for you and they invade your like home or camp or whatever. My question is like, okay, about Eternals is like, what that one dude, like, why did he get action with the Asian girl and then he was like, you know what, I'm gonna just dip. Like he just dipped out of nowhere. Like, did he even get her pregnant or something? Probably not, huh?
Oh yeah, did you see the end credits?
Oh yeah, I didn't get who was supposed to be the sword. I thought that was supposed to be Midnight or something.
To be honest, no, like the post-credit scene.
The one with the sword, or like the one where like you see Harry Styles as the Eternal.
Uh, the one with the elf guy.
Yep, that's Harry Styles. All right, yeah, that's an actual artist. Yeah, Harry Styles became Eternal. Like honestly, I thought that was just lame. Like, might as well make BTS a superhero, I guess. And nobody's not going to want that.
Dude, BTS will be a cool superhero, man. He'll
What?
be cooler than
The
that elf.
Asian,
He'll be cooler
the
than the.
Korean band.
No, he'll be cooler than that freaking cookie brand.
Why not have the Weeknd as a superhero? Like as the After Hours
No, no, no.
character.
He'll be an anti-villain.
Wait a minute. Oh right, there's different weekends. So you got Starboy,
Ooh.
you have Kissland, then you have Trilogy, then you have Beauty Behind the Madness, and then you have My Dear Melancholy weekend, and then you have After Hours weekend, which everyone knows about After Hours weekend. And then like everyone's just waiting for the dawn to come. All you see him doing nowadays is just like make singles and be featured in other people's like songs. Which like honestly, I consider that the dawn right there because like, come on now, he's not gonna release the dawn yet, the album. Eh, well, I can understand the obsession a little because I was obsessed with PlayStation for a real long time. Now, eh, all things must come to an end.
Yeah.
And besides, I even like told like everyone in my family was like, all right, for this year, guys, no PlayStation cards, no more of that. I'm done now. It's like watching that Overwatch short where you see Soldier 76 save a little girl, and the little girl's like, "You're one of those heroes, aren't you?" And then he says, "Not anymore," and just walks off. That's legit me now. Like literally, that's legit me now. It's just like I was one of those heroes, but not anymore. Like now I'm just a vigilante like Soldier 76. Honestly, I like how Overwatch is like still like trying to make a comeback with a new game, but nobody's really interested.
Oh, did you hear about the Blizzard incident?
Oh, the Blizzard and Activision, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, Call of Duty is just not doing well anymore. Because like obviously Vanguard is just pure garbage. And just the whole Activision deal that's happening. Like nobody wants to like play their games. Like even their stocks went down. Like I'm not even lying, their stocks just went down.
Yeah, that
And
tends to.
this kind of explains why COD has not been so good the past few years. Because like they've just been too busy like sexually assaulting their workers and getting drunk at office and having their parties. Like they're just too busy like jacking off than actually like make a good game again. Like they really like took their like popularity for granted. Same with Rockstar and GTA. It's just like they don't even like pay attention towards their game no more. They just focus with like money. They don't care about players' joy. Alright, you know what? Enough traveling around the world. I say F it. We're calling this home.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. We're going to build a bunker entrance right here, and then we're going to build like a border around this hill. That's right.
Wait, what about over there?
Over there, we'll just leave that. That's
Alright.
right. Like we're gonna have like a small amount of open space, so we could build like the tiny houses, which I'll just convert the model I normally do into like apartments, so you could just have your bedroom on top of mine, and then like all the workbenches and stuff inside of the bunker. Yeah, the bunker's going to be here. For now, all right. Besides, we got good terrain right now. I know we may not have any animals, but like, I guess we'll make a farm for now. Hopefully, we get some animals to spawn in naturally. So, here's your bet. Or it's like the bunker itself. Yeah, just leave me like do all the building. Don't worry. I know how to build. I can build good. I can see perfection.
What?
Sorry, I can taste perfection.
You're too horny. Go jail.
I'm dead horny.
Well, stop being horny.
I can't. I just feel it come in. That's why I listen to the Starboy album a lot by the weekend. I'm just too happy and confident, and I just feel it come in. Like No More Kissland and Trilogy and After Hours.
Sex?
Yes, a lot of his songs are about sex and drugs.
It's pretty gay.
Well, he made it awesome. That's right.
No, that's wrong.
What? No, that's right. Every day in my engineering class are always like I made the word "that's right" just like become a meme and trend in our class. Like we're always looking at each other and saying, "That's right." Even our teacher jumps in and is like, "That's right." And also, by the way, the wall it's just going to be made out of like stone. So I do a lot of smelting. Are you excited that we're going to like be colonizers? Just colonize our land.
Hell yeah.
Sorry, wall. It's going to start there. Oh, what the?
No. No. Oh my
Okay, I didn't
goodness.
die. That campfire's a socialist. And I say that with a passion.
Can't believe this is a Major League Bro moment.
It's
God,
always like this.
I miss killing things.
No worries. We'll kill stuff later. I'm gonna try to get my friends up in here. If I can, then stuff is going to get wild and freaky. I'm always going to say stuff's
Duh.
this questionable thing.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be like during the weekdays because I'm working in the weekends. I'm gonna quit someday. I just don't
You
know.
still
when.
watching the old people?
Yeah, I got moved back to the smoke area. It's cringe. But hey, at least I get to do drugs and no one can catch me. No one gives a shit about me. All I need to do is pick up my paychecks. I'm good.
My friend Tyler okay, you know the restaurant Jake's in Yucaipa?
No.
Okay then. Because like look, my friend Tyler works there and this man look, he gets he gets high on the job and like one time his boss caught him and his boss was like, "Yo, can I hit?" And then his boss got high at work. It's funny.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Is
I'm
there...
gonna go get some water real quick.
Oh, okay.
By the way, my air one just died right now, so I'm gonna put one of it on the charger.
Oh.
So I'll be back.